Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a special guest, my daughter-in-law.
Hi.
This is Sabrina. So this is her first time on camera, so be gentle. But anyways, what we're going to do today, I figured we'd have some fun, apply some makeup, and there's a challenge out there going on. Never done a challenge before, but I thought this would be fun, and it is apply your makeup using only samples. So that's what we're going to do. If you're interested, hang on, stay tuned. Okay, first off, let's start off with our shout out. Our shout out this time goes to Victoria Lee. Victoria, thank you so much for being a part of our channel. This is the first time I think I've seen you comment before, so it's a pleasure to have you here. I hope you enjoy the content, and thank you so much for leaving some nice comments for me. And I did get your comment about the foundation, and I'll be responding to that. So, let's move along, shall we? First off, what is your skin type? Do you know? Do you have dry skin? Do you have oily skin?
Oily skin.
You have oily skin?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good because I have the perfect primer here for you. Okay, the first thing I'm going to start with here is Fenty Beauty's Pro Filter Instant Retouch Primer. And she has a clean face and is ready to go. And the fun thing about using all these, I've never tried this product before, but the fun thing about using all these like deluxe sizes, I'm just going to send her home with all of it. Okay, now this, so you know, is a...
Oh, that smells good.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? This is a foundation primer. So this is what goes on underneath your foundation to help, you know, just keep everything in its place, smooth out the skin a little bit. And I'm going to use a brand new Sony Kashik sponge. Okay, now that the primer's on, we're going to go with the Bare Minerals Bare Pro Foundation. And this is in the shade Dawn 02. Okay, and I'm going to just put some of this on the back of my hand. I want to see how this... And my hands are clean also, just so you guys know. And let me give you the other thing I got for you so you could see what... A mirror! So you can see what's going on. There. Now you can look occasionally if you want to and see what we're doing. How do you like your makeup? Do you like it full coverage? Do you like it light natural? You tell me.
I like it full.
You like full coverage?
Yeah.
Okay. And how do you like your eyes? What kind of eye look are you thinking about? Do you have anything in mind? Like
something maybe.
Do you want like pop. Neutral color? Do you want color? Do you want neutrals?
Maybe like a grayish or like a smoky eye.
Oh, okay.
Is it weird doing somebody else's
yes.
makeup? Yeah.
Especially when you're not used to it.
Yeah.
You know.
I feel like it'd be hard.
Yeah, it's different, that's for sure. Okay. Oh. I can't see where it went. Can you see? A little, is that it right there? The little black lid?
No. You have so much makeup.
I know.
Oh, right here.
Oh my god. I can't believe I did that.
No one actually knows how much you have in here. Like, they're like, oh yeah, she has some makeup, but...
Oh my god.
Until you, like, actually walk in the room, then you'll know. You can barely walk in here.
There's a lot of makeup in here. There's a lot, without a doubt. Next, I'm going to go with the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Super Concealer. And this is in the shade Very Fair 04. So let's hope this isn't too light. Okay, look up, honey. You have a little eye fold right there that I bet you causes problems with creasing, doesn't it? With your concealer or not?
Yeah, I don't really do that.
You don't do what?
Putting it near my eye.
Oh, you don't? I'll be darned. Just look up. There you go. Close your eye. Okay, and now we're going to go with the Makeup Forever. This is their Ultra HD powder. I've talked about this many times on my channel, how much I love this powder. If I can get it open. Okay, now look up. Here we go. Let's get any creasing out first. And then we're going to go in and look up and set that under eye so she doesn't go anywhere. Just look up and keep looking up until I get it set. There we go. Right there. Okay, and close your eyes real quick. Okay, and I'm going to take a little bit of this, kind of go like that. There we go. Let's set right along. And the other side. These are the smile lines we're trying to. And then let's see here. I need something I can dump this into. That's the only thing that sucks about these little containers is you can't very well put a brush in that.
Oh yeah.
You know?
That'd be challenging.
Yeah. But you can always dump it out and find some other way to use it. Okay, and I'm just going to take my IT Cosmetics, what is this? This is the Heavenly Luxe Wand Ball Powder Brush number 8. And we're going to load it up, woohoo, with some of that Makeup Forever powder. Shut your eyes, honey. And just give her a light dusting over. Since she does have oily skin, I'm not afraid to set her makeup. Or her base, I should say. Okay, so I'm going to have to break the rule a little bit, unfortunately. I'm trying to use as much sample as I can, but there's some things I just don't have. And bronzer is one of those. So I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Powdered Bronzer in the shade Rosewood. This is one of my favorite bronzers. My God, I love this. It is really a beautiful, beautiful product. Yeah, we're just gonna bronze up your cheekies. Can't see your head. Here we go, that's okay. I know it's hard to look in one direction and I'm not used to looking in this direction right at me.
Yeah. I get it when I do hair. Like when I was at school.
Oh, that's right.
Like I had
Yeah.
mannequin heads, and
Yeah.
then when you're away from them, it's like, wow, you know, because it's like you want that head to just stay there.
Yeah.
When you're doing it.
I forgot about that you were in school for that. So put you down. There we go. I'm just going to take a little brush and I'm just going to contour on the nosy here. FYI, you guys know I'm not a makeup artist. We're just doing this for fun. You know, she could end up looking like a complete nightmare when we're done here. And she'll want to go home and wash her face as soon as possible. And that's okay. This is all just for fun. Okay, I have a little sample pack here. I tried to find everything that was sample deluxe size that not only we can use in this, but she could take home afterwards. So this is a little Tarte kit here. Comes with a lip paint and a blush. And we're going to be using the Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in Partay. Nice natural color. And this will last you forever, girl. I'm telling you. You'll be using this next year this time. This stuff lasts forever. I don't even really buy full size of the Tarte blushes anymore. If I can get them in deluxe size, I do, because they just last so long. And I love how it's buildable. And next we're going to go into a little highlighter. I have a little Naked Skin highlighting fluid in Sin. Now this is, I'm going to put a liquid on here first and then a powder to emphasize it if we want more than that. So with this we're just going to put a couple little dots here. You like heavy highlighter or light? You like your cheekbones to be seen from space, or do you prefer just more natural highlight? More natural. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
This is a little tiny Anastasia Beverly Hills dip brow pomade, but look at that. Isn't that cute? It has 4 different colors in here and a tiny little brush. I think the color I'm going to use on you, well, we'll try out, I think I want to try out the ash brown. And I'm only going to open a little portion of this so that you can take the rest on, because there's no way I'm going to use all that.
No.
No. Okay. Let's do these browsies. Do you mind if I pluck a few that are down in here?
Yeah, that's fine.
They're way down there.
I tried doing it.
It's hard to, unless you know what you're doing with brows, can be tricky. Is that your stomach? No, what was that?
I don't know.
I always hear weird stuff. You have pretty brows. Natural shaped. Not a lot I have to do to them. This is a pomade I'm using, and I'm just going to fill in just a few areas. Nothing too much. Like I said, I mean, look how much I'm using. It's just like, this will last forever. I'm telling you, I don't know what the hell that is. I mean, that's like, what, the 4th or 5th time we've heard that now?
Yeah.
But you know, I've been in here recording before and heard sounds that I just can't explain. But you know, we've kind of had that all through the house, as you know. I'm going to go back to this Clinique Perfecting Concealer and just clean up her brows a little bit. Because I'm not happy with that one. That one, we got some talking to do. We're going to have a come to Jesus brow moment. Did you hear it again?
That's not your stomach?
No, that is not my stomach.
That's so
Did you hear it?
Yeah.
I swear to God, you guys, we are not sitting here going insane. We are in dead silence. And we are hearing, the best way I can describe it is something growling. Isn't that what?
Yeah.
It sounds like if your stomach was growling. If my stomach was growling, I'd be feeling it. It is not. This is weird.
Oh my god. Is it the chair? That's so...
I'm not moving though. That's what's weird.
I'm freaked out.
I mean, we're not moving at all when I'm doing this. You know, I was thinking, I thought maybe it could be the chair too, but in order for it to be the chair,
you'd have to be moving.
You'd have to be moving. I mean, you're not moving right now. I'm hardly moving. I'm only moving my hands. Okay. Now, I heard that louder than loud. Okay, I'm just going to ignore whatever that is from now on. Because we have something in my makeup room that's growling. And it is not...
Makeup.
It's not makeup. That is for sure. Oh my God. I'll tell you. My house has all kinds of things that go on. But I've had, you know, I don't think I've ever talked to you guys about it before. Maybe in one video where I picked up sounds that I knew were, you know, I mean, I actually heard them and then picked it up on camera. I think I said that. But ever since I was very young, I mean, I'm talking, you know, little kid, I had visitors. I'll just say that and people not think I'm nuts. But, and Sabrina can tell you too that I have, I guess what you'd say people say that I am based on terminology is an empathetic precog. In other words, I'm very sensitive to people, what's going on with people and in their lives and stuff like that. And the precog part meaning I have a very keen ability to see what's coming in the future, wouldn't you say?
Yeah. A little too much.
Oh, what are you talking about? Because I told her she was pregnant before she was pregnant. That's what I think. Is that what you're talking about? Oh, God, that's funny.
I didn't even need to take a test.
It's like, you're pregnant. Okay, now I'm going to use, I've never tried this one before. This is by Laura Mercier, and this is Eye Basics, and it says primes, perfects, and brightens. So I'm going to try using this as an eyeshadow primer for you, and let's see how it works out. Shall we? Oh, wow, that's thick. The reason I was going to try and use this is because the fact that you have oily skin. And I'm just going to use a brush to blend that in. Wow, that is really thick primer. Holy shamoly. I think we're ready to move on to eyes. So we need to figure out, because of the fact that obviously I don't have any mini eyeshadows, we're going to, oh, I know what I forgot. I forgot to do your, hang on, let me do your little browies.
The Ipsy bag had a beautiful eyeshadow. The sample, it was like purple.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Did it really?
I loved it.
Oh, wow. I'm going to use this little Gimme Brow. It's not necessarily her shade because it's shade 1. It's mine. But we'll use this and she'll have fun with it. She'll like it. Now, this is something with your brows. You don't need a pomade because you have beautiful brows and they're filled in beautifully already naturally. You can just use this. See how it has some color to it? And you can just take this through your brows just like combing hair, basically. And it'll apply a little pigment to it and it holds your brows. So you could just use this. You don't need really anything else. I mean, the only space that I used, you know, a pomade was just to kind of clean up, just to give a little fill in the tail and to even out the bottom there. That's it. You could get away with just using this kind of product. See the difference now? Look at that brow versus the other. Do you see a difference?
Oh, yeah.
See how the hairs are,
yeah,
you know?
When I do makeup, I always have one side that looks good and one side that doesn't.
Isn't that funny?
And my hair, I have one side that will just look perfect and the other side will just, it won't look good at all.
That's not
and it's frustrating.
3:30. Sure sounded like. Yep.
Yep. We all know his truck.
We just heard my son, he's got a big, huge, jacked up 4x4 diesel, and you hear that
with antlers.
With antlers. Yeah. Okay, we're going to step away for just 1 second because I'm going to let her pick out what eyeshadow palette she wants me to try on her, and we'll be right back. Okay, so what we're going to do, she picked out the Chocolate Gold palette by Too Faced. I haven't even reviewed this yet, so this will be fun to work with it. And I picked up a couple of the Marc Jacobs sequins. These are gorgeous, you guys. Oh my God. They're so stunning. You probably can't see that from here. Horrible place I put it. Oh, they're just incredible. Anyways, and she picked out the shade Topaz Flash. So we're gonna work with these today. I'll tell you one thing. This Chocolate Gold palette by Too Faced looks absolutely beautiful.
And it
or
smells
metallics.
so good.
Yeah.
I can smell it from here.
Oh my god, it smells, yeah, it just smells like a really creamy chocolate, doesn't it?
Yeah, more like a vanilla.
Vanilla, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what we're going to work with. So let's do this. That one.
Got enough brushes.
That one. And that one. Here, see, look at my desk.
Yeah. How does one use these brushes? A brush for every part of your face.
Yeah, you do, believe it or not. I'm going to start off with Rollin' in Dough, which is just the cream colored one. And I'm going to use this to set her base. Just going to use my Hourglass veil, and we'll just pack some powder under her eyes so that her makeup doesn't get ruined. Okay, so now I'm going to go to So Bougie, which is that light transition color. Now, I haven't done anyone else's makeup in, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. All these noises. What is going on today? Anyways, what I was saying is I haven't applied makeup on another person. I mean, you know, really tried. I mean, obviously I did with Brie when she was young, but really tried to do, you know, makeup on someone else since I was probably in my 20s.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a long time. Look at me, honey. There we go. Okay. And I'm just lifting her lid a little so that I can get really in that crease and then above it. That's where I'm putting this lightest transition colors, just right in the crease and above. And blending her out. And I'm just going to use and blend. Gotta blend. Don't want any harsh lines. Good. Okay. Now I'm going to take my little Vasante, what is this, my Contour Eyeshadow 4, and I'm going to go into the next darkest transition, which is Cocoa Truffle. They're very powdery, but they've got good pigmentation to them so far. And I'm just going to take this shade right, wow, there's major fallout. I mean, it's just falling all over your cheek. So thank God we laid that powder down, or your makeup would be a mess right now. It's so different doing someone else's makeup. Oh my god. I think I'm probably more nervous than you are.
Especially on camera.
Oh yeah, I mean, not only am I, you know, doing somebody's makeup for the first time in probably 30 years, but I'm doing it on camera. I don't think I like that eyeshadow primer. It really just, it isn't smooth on the eyelids. Boy, these are really pigmented, you guys. As you can probably see, I mean, I'm applying a tiny bit, and they're highly pigmented. Okay. I'm going to take my Natasha Denona number 10 and go back into that first shade, which is Rollin' in Dough. And just place that right here on the brow bone. And a little bit on the inner corner right here to blend this out. Okie dokie. Now, let's see here. I think I'm going to take a little bit of the black. I know, I'm going into danger zone. We're just going to use a tiny bit. Tiny bit. Boy, it's black too. Holy cow. Just going to use a tiny, tiny bit just to darken up. I want a smaller brush. Hang on here. Yeah, let me get a smaller brush.
I like it.
What do you think so far? Oh boy, I'm a nervous wreck. I'm a nervous wreck.
You just scared me at black.
Huh?
I said you scared me when you said black. I had a look.
Black, you can really mess things up. Okay, relax your eyes. Did you just hear that
Yeah,
bang? Now I'm literally tapping off a good portion of this before I go into her eye here. Open. Okay. We're getting there. Okay, let's see here. And I'm going to go back into the original transition color I used, which is So Bougie. Okay. Now we'll do the other eye and hope it turns out the same.
We're going to have one good eye and one bad eye.
Shut up! Okay, relax. Okay, I think I'm done with the top blending.
I like that.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, that looks really good.
Good. Okay, now what I'm going to do is go to the sequins. And I'll do her under her lash line as the very last thing. Oh boy. I can't wait. I know, I can't wait to see this. I think I'm going to put glitter glue on your lids so that this really holds on and doesn't drop down everywhere. You don't need glitter glue with these, but I think it's best. You guys can see I have a sample of it. I'm just going to send that home with her though, so she has it, because I have the full size, and we'll just use that right here. And this isn't, you know, uncomfortable or anything on the lids, but what this does, like, you put a glitter glue base on and every single particle that's in that sticks and really gets a thick impact to it. So I'm just going to put a little on my hand, and as you can see, it's pretty thick itself.
Yeah.
But it sure works good, I'll tell you. I'm going to take my MAC 242 and apply the glitter glue. I'll just do one eye at a time. And keep your eye closed this entire time, okay, hon?
Okay.
Because I don't want it transferring. And I'm going to apply it right up to the black there that I have in the corner of her eye. And then we'll blend it. And I'm almost doing this like I would a cut crease with the glitter glue. Okay, just keep your eye closed, okay? And we'll go into, again, this is the sequins in the shade Topaz Flash. This is the one she picked out. Okay, now keep your eye closed, and we'll pat this on. Oh my god, these are gorgeous. Hold on. Just want to smooth it out over here. Now remember, I have to blend it on the edge still. Go ahead and open. Wow, look at that sparkle! Oh man!
Oh, I like that.
That is some serious sparkle.
Yeah. Looks good.
That is some serious, and I'll, you know, I have to clean up the corner, blend, you know, I have to blend the two together still in the corner there. Okay, so let's get a little more glitter glue.
That's so pretty.
Wait till the light hits it. Oh my god, I can't wait to, I'm going to turn my phone on here in a minute and let you see it with the light hitting it, because, wow. It doesn't do it justice when you don't have the direct light. You know, you go out in the sunlight with these things on and your lids just come alive. It's amazing.
It looks so good.
You wanted a smoky eye, so I give you a smoky eye. She said she wanted a smoky eye, so... Okay, now I'm going to start off with the very scary black again. And we're just going to go right... Actually, I want a smaller brush. I'm going to take the Morphe E35, which is just a itty bitty 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 brush. So small you can hardly see it. And we're going to go right... Just right along the lash line. And because she wants a smoky eye, I'm doing the entire lash line. Normally I wouldn't, but she wants a smoky. So I really want to emphasize the entire shape of the eye. I have another of my birthday gifts I'm going to give her. This one is by Marc Jacobs. It has a lipstick in it. Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. But what I'm really after, you guys know I love these, which is the blacker in his highliner. So I'm gonna, do you want to do your eyeliner or do you want me to? Whatever you're comfortable with. Okay, I'm gonna tight line, which is on the upper and the waterline. So you can just look up.
I'm not used to putting stuff on top.
Yeah, if you're not used to it, you're not used to it. I mean, it's kind of a weird sensation. I'm going to take that medium transition, the Cocoa Truffle. Now, we're going to blow out this black here. Smoke it out. I'm going to go back to the very first transition color I used, So Bougie. Look up. These are beautiful. They apply beautifully, but boy, they have got major fall down on the face. So I would highly advise doing your makeup first. Or I mean your eye makeup first, duh. Use Anastasia Beverly Hills, the Ombrizy highlighter. The reason I want to use this is because it has the gold. You know, it's that real intense gold highlighter. Isn't that beautiful? Which is what we've got going with this look. So I'm just going to take that right here and sparkle up her inner corner. I'm going to take the Morphe Y11 real quick and hit those cheekbones. Now it's time to move to mascara. And on the theme with our little babies, we have the Monsieur Big by Lancome. Look at that, isn't that cute? Okay, I'll let you do your own mascara. And she brought her lashes. I think you got these out of BoxyCharm, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
so these are by Lashaholic, the luxury lashes in the style Instaglam. Whew. So let me fit these to her eye first. You know, you were the one that inspired me on my last video to show how I apply lashes.
Oh,
because
really?
yeah, because you were telling me that you're having trouble with it. So now you've got your mirror, and I want you to watch as I do it so you can see, because we're gonna have to, from what I can see, we'll have to trim these. So what I do is I hold them in the middle, and I'm gonna come right in the middle of your eye here. Look at me real quick so I can see. Open your eye. And you see how it's hanging off the end there?
Yeah.
So what I want to do is I'm going to put it right on the inside where I want it to go. So right there is where I want it to attach. See how much is hanging off there? Yeah. So what we want to do is right there. Can you open your other eye so you can, okay, kind of look and see. You can see we want to cut it Like right there. See how much we need to cut off there? So I'm holding it where I want to cut it. And what you want to try and do, these lashes are super, super tightly packed, so it's going to be kind of hard. But on lashes that are more spaced out a little bit, you want to try and cut in between them, not on the actual, you know, lash. But these are so tightly packed together that it's kind of hard to... So see that there? Now if you want to, you can keep that little piece and like use it as an accent down here or something, you know, your choice. Okay, so now I'm going to hold, and you always cut from the outside because the inside usually has a taper on it because the natural lashes, so you don't want to cut your inside, you want to cut the outside. So now we're going to take our lash glue and apply it all along the edge and the top edge of the band here. See that? And make sure and get the little ends here on the top real good. And we're going to let it sit for a minute. You want to let it sit about 30 seconds or so because you want that glue to get tacky. You don't want, like if I were to just go and pop this on my eye now, the glue doesn't have any stick to it yet because it hasn't started to set a little bit. Yeah. And it'll kind of just move all around on your eye and make a big mess. If you let the glue get a little bit tacky, then when you go to place it on the eye, it's tacky enough that it'll actually stick in place, and then you can manipulate the inside and then the outside. So we'll just give it a minute here. Now that we're ready, I'm going to grab it right in the center of the lash there. See that? Yeah. And I'm going to come up to your eye. I'll hold your eye up. Go ahead and look. I'm going to come up to your eye and I'm going to come from the top. I'm not going to come at it like this, okay? Because I don't want to, if I go like this, the lash is going to be going down, okay? Okay. So when you go at it, you want to come at it from up here and set it on top of the lashes, okay? Right in the middle of the eye.
So do you want your eyes to be open when you put them on?
Yep. Then I'm going to go and I'm going to grab right there and attach. And then I'm going to go to the very end and pull and attach there. And then once I have it attached, I'm going to give it a little push up like this. And what that does is that takes the area where we put the glue on the top of the band, and when you kind of push the lash up, the glue on the top of the band actually adheres to the lash and it makes it kind of pull it up a little bit more. Open.
That's so weird. I guess I think, you know, I'm not used to wearing them, so that's weird. You know, because you see black up there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you do. You see the lashes for a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Open.
That's a weird feeling.
And it can help a little bit too if you curl your natural lashes first. If you curl them, it not only helps because the natural lashes, when they're curled up, they kind of help lift the false lash, so it's not in your field of vision as much. First pair I'll have trimmed down for you, so now that they're the size they should be for your eye, you'll just have to glue them and go. I think you'll find that with most lashes you'll have to cut the band. Lashes come very big.
Do you wear a full one or?
Depends on the style.
Yeah.
Some of them I do, but I have to trim a lot of them too. I mean, they come
way long.
Big. Yeah, they come long.
Yeah, I just like the way that looks.
I kind of like the look you got.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh, you know what I forgot? Oh my God! Sorry to interrupt you. Hold this for me. I totally forgot to blend in your outside corner. Oh my God! What an idiot! I just looked at it when you closed your eye, and I'm like, something doesn't look right there. I forgot to blend the shadow in with the sequins there. So let me do that real quick. Hold on, let me just under your eye. Look up. How do you think, girl?
That looks good. I want to go to the club.
She likes it! She likes it! It's taken me an hour longer than it probably would if she did it herself.
But it wouldn't look as good.
Oh, I'm glad you like it. I can't believe I was so nervous because it's been so long since I've done makeup on anyone else.
Really
oh, it looks. I think it looks pretty too. Okay. I am using Charlotte Tilbury's Lip Cheat in Iconic Nude. That is not the chair. There is no question that is not the chair making that noise. That came from under the table. Weird. I give up. That is just, I can't help but react though, because
it's kind of hard to ignore.
Yeah, I mean, you know, just hear it out of nowhere. It's like, what in the world? I'm just going ahead and, open, and putting a base of this all over the lips so that your lip color will last longer. Okay. And now we'll take this little birthday thing I gave her here. Has a lip color that she liked, which is great. Ah, it's birthday suit. Very fitting for it being a birthday gift. How in the world? Do this in your inner corners. For some reason it got in your inner corners. Like right here. It's right there. Look in the mirror, honey. Uh-oh. I can clean it up with foundation if need be. I do foundation cleanup on the lips anyways. Okay, now I want to put a little gloss on that just to give it a little sparkle snarkle. And I have the Urban Decay Vice Special Effects. I thought you'd like these, just to have fun with them. That one or that one? Which one do you think you'd like? I think they look pretty, yeah. So I'm going to put a little bit of, it's called White Lie. Oh, that looks really pretty. I wonder what it's going to do. Oh, wow. Look at, maybe not.
Ooh.
It brought blue.
How's it blue?
It doesn't look blue in here. Okay,
it's very festive.
Yeah, I don't think we want to do the blue thing though. Yeah,
that's really blue.
Go ahead and put that one back where it goes. Let me think here.
Maybe like clear, maybe a little.
Oh my God, that surprised the hell out of me. I was not prepared for blue. Some of this on my hand. Smell that.
That smells good.
Don't those smell good? Oh, intensity of this. Oh God, they smell so good, don't they? This is gonna zazz it up and get rid of that blue. Yeah, there we go. God, I can't believe that was blue. That shocked the heck out of me. Kind of mush them together a little. Okay. What do you think?
Oh, I like that.
Do you like it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the last thing we have to do is setting spray. Close your eyeballs. You can use your mirror to fan yourself if you want to dry it quicker. What do you think?
Yeah, I like it.
Look at you! Okay, you guys. That took me forever because I'm not used to doing makeup on other people, but let's get a close-up shot. How about that? She looks beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. It really brings out the green in your eyes big time.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. Look at that. Isn't she pretty? Okay, well anyways, we just kind of wanted to have some fun. It really wasn't a, you know, samples challenge after all because I didn't have everything in sample form, but...
So we failed at that.
We failed at that. But I had fun at this. I mean, literally, you are the first person I have applied makeup to. And for those of you that don't know, I actually went through training to become a makeup artist because back in the day when we weren't technically considered makeup artists. Let me clarify. Back in the day when I modeled, you had to be able to do your own makeup, your own hair, everything. So the particular agency that I worked for put us all through training. or not all of us, they're top models, they put through training so that we had the ability to do makeup, hair, and everything, because if your stylist doesn't show up on set or your makeup artist doesn't show up, you need to be able to do it. And what in the world? And now my phone is starting on its own. Well, hi Tara, you just popped up on my phone. Your video just literally started. Anyway, so long story short, you know, I did makeup for years on people to learn how to do it, but after that, I haven't done makeup on anybody in a long time, and I actually think it turned out I think I did a pretty good job. I'm not patting myself on the back that much, but I think I did a pretty good job for how many years it's been since I've done makeup on anyone. Anyways, that's it, you guys. We hope you enjoyed this and meeting my daughter-in-law, Sabrina. And we are next. I'm not going to have any makeup on because it's too late for me to bother to do my makeup now. But we're recording our BoxyCharm video next. And we're going to do a comparison because Sabrina, seeing how much I love BoxyCharm, she went and ordered one. But she's got the regular BoxyCharm, and this month I got the BoxyLuxe. So we're going to compare them and see if they're worth the money, aren't we?
Yeah.
So that's next. Till next time, you guys, I hope wherever you're at in the world, life is treating you well. And if you're having struggles, you're beating the bitches back and persevering. I wish every single one of you out there a happy holiday and a safe holiday. And whatever you do, please do not drink and drive. If you're going to drink, arrange to stay where you're at or have somebody transport you, because there's a lot of lives lost during the holidays for stupid reasons, which is not just stay where you're at or call a cab. And remember, when you go out in the world, treat those you encounter with love and respect, because they, like you, have feelings and can be hurt too. Until next time, I love you. Bye!
Thinking about all the crazy things we love to do. Just me and you. Can't help but smile and laugh a bit, 'cause I know you're my perfect fit, even though we're pretty opposite.